twin, where have you been?
And what about it? A rush to bluff that stuff, just taking those in it reality, now what's the fuss?
So a lot has happened since the last time I've talked to you guys. Am I in Texas? No. I probably said it in a prior episode, but I don't remember saying it. I was living on a Pluto line. What's a Pluto line? Brings a lot of transformation, brings a lot of intensity, and I decided it would be a great idea to just move on that. In my defense, didn't really know I was moving on a Pluto line until the day before. Flight booked, accommodation checked in, refund not applicable. But I decided to move back to New York because Texas just wasn't it for me. I just had to go. And so I went. I was a little bitter because when I was living in Texas, I did have a bed, I had my own room, it was really great. I don't have that in New York. I'm grateful that I have a place to sleep, but I'm sleeping on a couch right now and it's not really comfortable. But it's temporary, But I will say on a lighter note that TikTok has been taking off and I've been enjoying the successes. While I've been home, I've done some other things too that I can't quite talk about yet. But you'll find out soon enough, maybe, I don't know. Honestly, I've taken some time to just reflect because Texas was a lot. Each living situation was a reflection in itself, but through that I ended up becoming the version of myself that I needed to be. Though in my personal perspective, moving home did trigger that a lot. To be honest, when I moved back home, I started seeing things that I was seeing in Texas in my own home. Things that I was ignoring before, things that I didn't see before too. But I'm not gonna hold you, I'm not trying to stay here much longer. New York is great, very mindful, very demure. But I'm not trying to stay here for the rest of my life. I just want my own place. I just want my own space, honestly, my own bed. And I'm not afraid to say that part because honestly, as the introvert that I am, I think I thrive when I'm in my own space. Up and the current time is 3:33, so I'm gonna take that as confirmation. I'm just glad to be off my Pluto line, I'll tell you that. But overall, I've been reflecting a lot, and this experience has been more of a loss than it was a gain. Like, it was a gain in experience, it was a gain in wisdom, it was definitely a gain in character. Child, look, I just wish that my finances weren't affected as much as they were. I don't know why in growth it feels like you've wasted so much time, although like you didn't waste that much time at all. Like I'm 26, I'm about to be 27 in a couple of months, and I understand that like your 20s are meant to take risks and they're meant for these lessons and they're meant for you to mess up. But in this economy, these mess ups are a lot. I said what I said, look, I did find myself asking a lot like how much more can I take for these mess ups because they've been a lot. But it's weird because every time when I feel like that or I feel like I just want to give up, that's usually when a message or somebody comes through and they're like, oh, well, you're right there. Things are about to happen. And I've been saying it for the last couple of years. I do feel like something is about to change. Like things, especially this year, things have just been like, And not, like things are about to happen in a bad way. Like, things are about to happen in a really good way, but I just can't expect it yet. But I don't know. I'm staying positive. I have the faith, maybe. But other than that, it's currently Mercury retrograde and it's been retrograding. Saturn's also in retrograde, Neptune's in retrograde, Pluto's in retrograde, and coming September 1st, Uranus will be in retrograde. Ugh. It's just that time of the year where all the planets go into retrograde. But lately I've been feeling it more so than the past years. I've also been watching videos that say that like maybe things are just not working out because you're not in the right place that you need to be. But then I asked the universe, where am I meant to be? Because look, I know I made the choice to move back home because I was not trying to stay on that Pluto line. I'd rather die. I said what I said there, look. But I don't know, like it's not that I feel lost. It's not that I feel like things aren't working out. Well, things are just not working out in the way that I'd hoped. But I'm like, I just don't know where I'm meant to be and what I'm meant to do right now, at least. Like for TikTok, I'd say that things are taking off pretty good, but I'm like, everywhere else in my life, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I know in the grand scheme of things, not everybody knows what they're doing. I guess I just want confirmation that I'm on the right path, or at least I'm doing something right. And I guess that's what TikTok is for me right now, so I'll just take that. Other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm just learning how to like be within my own energy and have fun doing so. That in itself is a journey, look. But I figure since it's been, I don't know how many months since I made my last video, that I give you guys an update and share that everything is okay. Fingers crossed that by next episode, I'm gonna have my own space, my own bed. I'm manifesting it. I know today's a full moon in Aquarius. You're really not supposed to be manifesting, but look, here's to hoping. All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm going now. Bye.